So sometimes our favorite Roblox games stop updating and slowly die off. But why does this happen? This is something that was bugging me recently, so I decided to uncover the truth about why this happens. So Raise a Floppa. This game was super popular all of last year. The last time it was updated was 9 months ago, and it had 171 million views. That's a lot. Tons of YouTubers made videos about this game, and it was basically a staple within the Roblox community. As you can see in the description of the game, it says content deleted. That is because Raise a Floppa was deleted at one point. This game had terrible luck. It kept getting deleted, restored, as you can see, and the devs of the game decided, hey, why don't we just stop with Raise a Floppa and just give us a fresh new start with Raise a Floppa 2. So sadly, Raise a Floppa is discontinued. You know, I've never actually tried it out. So we got this thing. This game was such a simple concept, but it works so well. I feel like the games that do the best on Roblox are just so simple. It's such a meme game. Like, look at all these images. Sprite. I need to know what a flop is. What is a floppa? A species of an intelligent wildcat. That's actually what they're called? I did not know that. Interesting. The more you know. It's kind of sad that they abandoned this game, honestly. But that's what happens with Roblox. You just kind of pump and dump. I mean, I don't know if they pumped and dumped this. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. I feel so bad for the developers. It was like, this game just like went through hell. But yeah, they said goodbye to the first one and they put all their efforts into the second one. And this one's doing decently as well. I mean, it only has 1,700 people. It's a little bit above the first one, and they updated a day ago. It looks way better. Let's check it out. I feel like the whole Raise a Floppa in general just died out. It just got overplayed, and that's fine. Trends come and go. This just kind of feels like the other one, or I'm just stupid. I don't know anything about game development. See, the thing is why I don't like these kinds of games, because you have to raise it. It's like a little child, and I don't want to do that. If this was my pet, I'd just beat it up. Just kidding. I don't know if I should say that. That was a joke. That was a joke. See, this is like a game that I would play if I had like a little iPad and I was probably 9 years old. Hey, great. What a lovely thing. Can we leave? Dude, I don't want to raise this ugly little thing. It's not in my life path. But yeah, there were like tons of videos of like YouTubers making videos about this. Whenever there was an update, I think it like took over Roblox. It's kind of sad to see that the games are now only sitting at like 1,000 active people. The last time they said anything in the group was June 17th, 2022. The official account hasn't been on in a month. But if you like type in Raise a Floppa and experiences, look how many copycat games pop up. It hurts my head. Raise a Sonic. Raise an Among Us. It's so simple, but it works so well. I'm sad that it died out, but actually, I'm not sad. I don't really care about the game. It's sad that it hasn't been updated, but trends come and go. This was definitely a staple of 2022. Okay, at some point, you had to have played this game. Break-In. This game was and still is very popular. It has 9,000 people currently playing it, and the last time it was updated was 1 year ago. Let's just play it for a little second. Choose a role, kid or adult. I'm gonna be a child. Dude, I look ugly. This is scary. This is like The Purge. The adults are gonna beat the children up. So if you haven't played Break-In before, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I think you just have to hide from like intruders. That's how I would sum it up. I used to play this game like all the time, especially like when I first started out my YouTube channel. It was really fun, but I quickly got bored of it. Just saying me personally. But yeah, there's like a lot of outcomes that could happen. I guess it depends which one you get. Like little things could trigger other things. Oh my god, I'm bad explaining. It's like the butterfly effect. Like look at this ugly little cat. Okay, this is why cats hate me. But maybe you're wondering, with a game that did this well, still has a lot of players, why did they stop updating it? There's a reason for that. So this is the creator of Break-In. He actually wrote why he stopped updating the game in his bio. So let's read it. After finishing school, I took a risk and spent the summer making a game called Break-In. I never expected it to do as well as it did, and it's still surreal to me how large it has become. At the moment, I make whatever inspires me. Sometimes I don't get as much work done on old projects. And then he said, if you're a fan of my older games and it doesn't get updated much, I'm sorry. The fact that he feels the need to apologize because he can't update his games. I try to keep all my games playable, but I'm just one person. I need to focus on what makes me happy, which is usually working on something new and exciting. So just from the gist of it, he's just a sole developer. Seems like he probably has like a busy life and very creative person. He can't just like stick to one thing. And I understand that. It could be kind of annoying to just like stick to one game, but he's still active. He was last online 5 minutes ago. Kudos to you, dude. It's just kind of crazy to me that you could just be like, yep, I'm not gonna update a game even though it has so many people playing it. I guess Breakin' is still going at it because just 8 months ago, the most popular video has 14 million views. That's insane. 15 million views a year ago? Dude, this game's still going at it. But this dude's pursuing what he wants to do, and great for him. Now, the next one I want to talk about is called Bubblegum Simulator. Last updated 7 months ago. Yeah, you can definitely tell they haven't updated. Still snowing. Update your game. This game was like the Pet Simulator X of the time. I never got into it. I think I'm just not really into simulators like that. I think they're just like very mind-numbing and for like itty-bitty children. I guess it's all right if you want to pass the time. Oh my gosh. This is literally the blueprint for Pet Simulator X. I have to hatch to get into different areas. No, I hate simulations. But this game had 1.2 billion visits. This game just kind of fell flat because the developer just decided, hey, I don't really want to update it anymore. I'm going to work on a different game, which is fine. You can do that if you want, but he just kind of forgot about this one. The one that made him popular. Roblox always has to be like infatuated with like one simulator game. I'm not sure why though. They're so basic. I'm sorry. I just have a hate for simulations. So the creator of the game stopped updating Bubblegum Simulator to work on Mining Simulator. It has 800 million visits, but it seems like he kind of abandoned it as well. It was last updated 8 months ago. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't even see this. This won a ton of awards. This got like 4 Bloxies. Hey, cool. This kind of just reminds me of Minecraft, but for Roblox. No, I don't want to upgrade. Stop telling me what I can and can't do. Wow, so peaceful. I do kind of like this. This kind of like smooths out my brain, you know? It gives me that kind of feeling. How come like every simulator game you have to have like a pet following you? That's like my pet peeve. Like, what is this thing? I don't mean to be too harsh. No hard feelings to any of the people who made this game. Wait, let's check his Twitter. Maybe he posted an update. So in December 2021, he's like, hey, just want to give a quick update. We're currently working on finishing our new game. Oh, they released a game called Bubblegum Tower Defense. This did not do as well as they thought, I think. And that's fine. You gotta have flops sometimes. I think it's fine to flop. Like, raise a floppa. I don't think the developers are really worried. They made so much money off of this game. They're like set for life. Millionaires. Billionaires? No, they're millionaires. Okay, so Breaking Point. Updated 3 years ago. But it still has 2,300 people in it. How is that possible? So if you never played Breaking Point, I think you just basically have to eliminate the murderer. Simple as that. I still see like YouTubers make videos about this till this day, but it's fun, I guess. So, oh. Why was I the first one to die? I hate children. But you can see, the game's kind of fun, frustrating. So why hasn't this game been updated in 3 years? And if we click on the owner, his name is Blue Cage. And he hasn't been on in 3 years. So about the same time it was last updated, he hasn't been online since. And why is that? Well, there's a few theories why. So I found this Reddit post from like 2 years ago. And obviously this is not facts. People are just discussing it. Someone's like, why doesn't Breaking Point get updated? Because Blue Cage just went MIA. But then someone else said his account might have got hacked. People say this because he never had 2-factor on until he went offline. Or he just stopped playing Roblox at all. So it's either he got hacked or just stopped playing Roblox. We don't know. He's friends with Fave. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he just shouldn't be around children at all. Anyways, that's a different story. That's crazy to me that he just kind of like went offline one day. I could never do that to you guys. I would never. What does his group say? What is he? Oh my gosh, it's kind of sad though too. His group just came like a spam fest. Everyone just like spams like bad links and stuff and advertises their group. Obviously, this is probably not facts, but this guy's just like, guys, the owner of Breaking Point is at college. He has no time for this game. I never understood that argument when people are always like, I have college. I don't have time, which is true, but I think it's a little weird that he just never logged on. That's really weird. February 27th, 2020. Maybe he got COVID and died. I guess it's a mystery we'll probably never find out. Well, guys, in conclusion, update your games.